Welcome to Minecraft Survival Island, where one man has found himself stranded on an island all alone, with nothing but himself and his wits. This man must use this island to survive and overcome the many challenges that awaits him. Will this man survive? Will he find his way back to civilization, or will he fall? Find out in Minecraft Survival Island.
All right, you guys, I am starting a brand new series called Minecraft Survival Island. I'm sure you've heard plenty of it before. It used to be a pretty popular thing a few years back. And I actually did a series like this a little while back as well, back when I played Minecraft on the PlayStation. But now we're doing it on a PC, and this one's going to be a little bit different. So this is going to involve the Caves and Cliffs update. And if you don't know, caves are massive, cliffs are just massive in this update. And this survival island is going to be a little bit different from your generic survival island, and you'll see why in a moment. Before, you would kind of have like this really small island with very, very limited resources. I stumbled upon this seed, this map, through the interwebs, and yeah, it's a much bigger island, but it's really cool looking, and I think it's going to involve a lot of the Caves and Cliffs update type deal. So I kind of wanted to use this and call it, Minecraft Survival Island, unless we could come up with a better title. That's the only title I could think of. I was like, maybe Ultimate Survival Island or something, but let's not get caught up on that too much. Let's go ahead and just get started. As you can see, if you are interested in getting this seed for yourself, this is it right here. It is a very cool looking seed, and I am actually excited to do this. So yeah, let's go ahead and load this thing up and get it started. This is exciting. I've not done something like this in a very long time. Let alone I don't really record, so this is gonna be a little bit different, not having the chat with me. As I hang on a second. So earlier I was getting an intro, so yeah, I need to lower my chunks a little bit. But yeah, it's gonna be a little bit different because I'm not live and I don't actively talk to people. As you can see, a lot of the overlays, if you are used to tuning into the streams, are not there anymore. Another thing you might notice, I have shaders. I wanted to use these really cool looking shaders. These are different from my normal shaders. Let's go ahead and let the world generate a little bit. And if you're interested in what shaders I'm using, I guess I can show that as well. I am using complementary shaders. They're really nice looking. You'll kind of see as we go along. But yeah, so let's go ahead and just get started here. The first thing we should probably do is collect some wood. I don't really feel like chopping down this massive tree right now. So we'll go ahead and we'll chop down this tree here. It's a little bit smaller and more manageable. But yeah, so to start out, obviously one of the first things we should do is probably make a house and make some tools and stuff. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Dude. Wait till you see the view here. Hang on, let me try to show you guys what we're working with so far. Like, you can already see right off the rip that there's some like snowy peaks right there. But like, if you notice when I spawned, you can actually see that we're really high up on this island. And it is an island. There are like little bits of mainland a little bit further out, but for the most part, we're going to be working specifically on this area, on this island, apart from like, because the goal of this series is going to be to kill the bosses. So the Guardian, the Wither, and the Ender Dragon are all things we're going to want to like try to eliminate here. So it's gonna be the goal. Is this that fancy snow? So with the Caves and Cliffs update, there are a bunch of new things that I do and don't know about. So one of those things is there's this snow that you can actually just fall through. And totally get yourself hurt. So we gotta be careful of that a little bit. I'm gonna just walk over to this cliff and mine some of this stone. Right off the rip, I do see a lot of iron, which is cool. That's a really good way to start. We'll probably mine that right off the rip. And I don't know. And perhaps maybe we can get some food as well. We need to find animals because we don't have any food. So yeah, so I was thinking for now, I think the goal of this series is going to be just to kill all the bosses. There's this new boss called the Warden that you need to find in what's called a geode, I think it was. Basically, it's this like big purple amethyst cave. It's like a purple crystal that it's made of. So we're gonna add that to the bosses because he's like really powerful and stuff. So yeah, the goal is gonna be to kill all the bosses, probably get an elytra. And then I was also thinking maybe what I could do is complete all of these advancements. That could be a fun little challenge if you ask me. So I was thinking we could do that. Let's go ahead and make some stone tools here. Stone tools are a great way to start. I actually really don't need much. We'll just make these 3 because we're going to have a bunch of iron here in a moment. Thankfully, they were very lucky to spawn near this iron here. I'm gonna try to get in a habit of holding a torch at like all times, apart from like when I need to use a shield, because it has that like dynamic lighting, and with the shaders it's going to get pretty dark as we go into caves and as it gets nighttime and stuff. So having that dynamic lighting is going to be really helpful. So I'm going to try to do that. I will be watching the stream and see like how dark things actually get. If it gets too bad, I will figure out how to up the brightness for you guys, and that way it's more of a bit it's a bit more of an enjoyable watch than like just trying to like squint and like trying to figure out what brightness you need to put your phone at or things like that. That way you guys can see what's going on. So yeah, let's go ahead and we'll collect some of this iron. I forgot that it drops as raw iron now, as opposed to just straight iron ore, which is kind of cool actually, because I think that means fortune now works on it. Perhaps, I'm not sure, but still, that's kind of interesting. I've never seen that yet. In a moment, we're definitely going to want to get some food. Food is going to be a bit of an important thing. I'm not sure where I want to build yet. I don't think I want to build in these woods here because it just gets so dark, and a lot of creatures are going to spawn here. But I'm going to try to get to the top of one of these mountains for you guys. That way I can show you sort of like what we're working with. Because there's a lot to this island, and I'm so excited to show you. I actually made a pretty cool intro for this video as well. So you can kind of see what we're working with just from that. But yeah, I also think I saw a bit of emerald up there, which is kind of lucky, to be honest. Definitely didn't expect to see any emerald off the rip like that. So maybe what I'll do is we'll quickly cook up like 3 pieces of iron. That way we can possibly mine the emerald and stuff. That'll be good to have, honestly. I don't really need this wooden pickaxe anymore. We have iron before we even have food, man. Kind of wild. But yeah, so for this series, I was kind of thinking we could do like episodes are gonna be shorter than like my normal live streams if you do tune into those. So yeah, I was thinking like 30 to 45-minute episodes maybe, or maybe like 45 minutes to an hour. Oh wow, you can kind of see right there that this snow, I like fell inside of it, which is kind of interesting. And it, oh wow, it actually hurts me. I did not know that. Okay, ow, that sucked. Okay, so where's that emerald? Here it is. Oh crap. So that's bad news. So as far as I know, the way to like put up with that is to get leather boots, and like you can just kind of like walk on top of it if you have leather boots. As far as I've heard, I'm not like 100% confident with that answer. All right, we're going to try to climb to the top of this mountain peak and just like, I want to get a good like view for you guys. Oh wow, we got like a goat or something up here. I'm not sure if goats drop anything of use. Maybe they drop mutton or something. I'll let them live for now. I do really need food. It's gonna be nighttime soon. We've been kind of just dilly-dallying around a little bit. Alright, let's get this iron. Dude, this whole thing is gonna be me mining iron because this Caves and Cliff update just has so much of it just up on the surface and easy to access. So we'll be able to get like a bucket and stuff rather fast. Look at all of this, man. What the heck? I like it though. I like it though. So yeah, as you can see, it's a little bit different from your generic survival island. It is still an island. It's just not as like, you don't have to be as careful with your resources as you do on a normal one. And just because there's so much more provided here. Look at this. Look at how far of a drop. Wow, that goat just yeeted himself off of the cliff there. You kind of see it a little bit. There's a jungle. There's some bamboo over there. So that means we could get pandas. A little bit of a snowy area with some roofed forest right here as well. So that's kind of cool. Let's see if we can't get another angle here from like maybe this side. Wow, this is beautiful, chat. Okay. This is this is crazy. So I'm thinking maybe I could build my base kind of down there, as it has like all the normal oak wood that I would usually use. And I'm sure a lot of like animals spawn down there, so that would be a good source of food as well. I just gotta not like totally throw myself off the cliff. Oh, here we go. Look at all this metal, man. Metal. I got so used to playing Ark, I'm calling it metal. Look at all this iron. So we'll collect that really quick. We'll try to get some food going. We'll make a base, and that'll be like kind of the main goal of this episode today. Guess we could collect a little bit of coal as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and walk on down here. This could be a cool little spot to build a base. I don't want to go... I'm trying to think about efficiency a little bit. Like, or convenience, I guess is the better word. Yeah, it's getting really, really dark. We need to get some food ASAP. I spent too much time up in the cliffs. So we're in hard mode as well, so starving will actually kill me. It's not hardcore. I thought about doing hardcore, but I totally thought like, hey, that's gonna totally... I'll totally regret it if I did that, so... this here is copper, or it's called bauxite, I believe, before it's melted. Or raw copper, but usually it's called bauxite. I'm not really too knowledgeable on copper yet. I think there's something called like a lightning rod or something that you can make with it. Not so sure what it does for me, but it's a cool little item they added to the 1.18, or the Cliffs update, I should say. Caves and Cliffs. Okay, this is awesome. We got some cows right here. Wow, that's kind of cool. You can kind of see it glowing under the water a little bit. So that's kind of interesting. Oh no, I need that torch. Alright, where's this cow at? I hear him. Oh, here he is. We got a little bit of food. The leather is going to be good for us as well. Just because of the boots. That way we don't fall into snow, which is really, really helpful. Unfortunately, I think that was the only cow that I seen. We're gonna need a little bit more than that, but at least we have like a little bit of food to work with for the time being, I guess. You know, seeds are probably not a bad idea to have as well. So we'll grab a couple of those. That way we could get a bit of a farm going. I haven't really decided where I want to build a base yet, though. So that kind of blows. You see, I don't really want to build out here, I don't think. I kind of want to build in a more like green area, which would be the other way, the opposite way of where I'm going. There's a lot of fish down here. You know, we could eat fish. But real quick, let's at least cook up some of this food. We're going to use wood because no sense in wasting a piece of coal on that. That zombie is wanting to fight. You know, it might be worth making some armor right off the rip. Yeah, you had nothing on me, bro. So, yeah, we'll just make some like iron tools and stuff. So we'll speed it up by making a few furnaces. Split it 4 ways like this. And actually we'll do like 16. Yeah, we'll do it like this. That way we get like the maximum efficiency here. Alright, sweet. We got a little bit of steak now. That's really good for us. I'm gonna kind of make my way over that way. I think I might see like an acacia biome, possibly. That looks like an acacia tree a little bit. I don't think that's a jungle tree. So, but I guess while that's cooking, we can collect some of this wood as we're gonna want it to build our base, or at least a small little house to start. And we'll kind of just expand and upgrade from there. So yeah, I haven't really decided what time I'm going to upload these. I guess you'll find out when I do the upload, the first upload. As of right now, I just kind of figured I'd start recording them and getting them ready to go. That way you guys have something to watch when I'm not streaming and when I'm working and stuff. So yeah, we kind of grind this out. You guys get more content. I get more uploads, and so it's really cool. I think it'll be beneficial, that's for sure. And I'm excited. Sweet. Alright, so some of that iron should be cooked by now. Not all of it, but we should be able to start making a little bit of armor. But yeah, the caves and cliffs definitely made it very, very easy to get some armor. Good armor, though. Like, look. Okay, we already are going to have a full set of iron armor, which is major for us. Oh yeah, look, I have a cape now as well. It's my channel colors. Wanted to show that off to you guys. All right, so might as well upgrade to iron weapons and stuff. A shield's always good to have as well. See, this is where it's like, I don't carry the torch, actually it doesn't look too bad on the video here. So let me see if I can't. Wow, the Enderman's glowing eyes are whoa. All right, I definitely probably shouldn't have did it that way. Endermen are dangerous, man. Definitely shouldn't have taken that fight like that, but it's okay. We made out just fine. Let's get a bucket going. Eventually we're gonna want a bed, and I think shears are gonna be handy for that, so we'll hold on to those. I'm not even gonna carry the stone pickaxe anymore. I just don't really see it being useful for me at the moment. Seeds are good. Okay, so we're off to a pretty decent start. Definitely could use more food, but we'll figure that out when we stumble upon some animals. Okay, so let's head over this way. I guess I could hold the torch in the main hand and just whip out the sword, you know, when the time comes. Early ender pearl, huh? Okay, the audio is kind of loud for my liking. We'll just kind of down that a little bit. Sweet. So let's head on over to the area that had the acacia in it. That could be a relatively like nice flat area to build on. Wow, look at this. This looks awesome. I love the copper because it kind of just like it glows, man. You got a little reflection there with the shaders. Kind of cool. The lava looks pretty sweet. That's water right there. We should actually, while we're down here, we probably should grab some water. Let's do that really quick while it's on my mind. I'm already noticing that my food, like I just ate, and it's plummeting already. So we definitely are going to need to get some more seeds and stuff because we're going to need to grow many crops for food. I don't know, do we want like a massive farm? I mean, to start, we only need something small, but as we progress, it might be good to have like a very large farm and just like do one big harvest session and just be set, you know? All right, so yeah, let's head on over. We're going to try to build a basic base. I was also thinking for like with this series, like there's going to be some things that are a bit grindy, kind of like expanding the base or making a farm and stuff like that. That sort of stuff I might do live streams for, and then like the more entertaining stuff we'll do on video for YouTube. I'm not sure how I want to do that yet. I kind of want to learn how to do one of those time lapses. I've never edited one of those before, but I think I have the resources to do it, so that could be something cool. Oh my gosh, we got a doggy. Ooh. Let's go. All right. You have a pet dog. How about that? Come with me, buddy. All right. What I'm going to need you guys to do in the comments is come up with a name for this pup. If you have a cool name for it, and then I'm going to name it whatever the cool name is if I think it's cool. If not, I'll come up with something in the next episode. But yeah, we got a pup already. That's kind of cool. Oh wow, you are teleporty boy. Okay. Okay, I don't think I want to build over here either. Do we want to build like right here maybe? Like this doesn't look bad. I totally could. Let me check out over here. This looks like a flat area up top here. The only downside is there isn't very much like grass because it's up on a, you know, on a mountain. Well, I see more emeralds as well. You can kind of see it. It kind of glows, don't it? That's kind of, oh wow, there's more right here. We got a bumblebee right there. What the heck? One right there as well. Look at this, dude. I think this might be where we build a base. We build like... Dude. Ouch. That is so cool looking. So I build a base like up here. Like I could kind of flatten this out. We could lead like a staircase down. Our farm can be down there. I think we will do that. That'll be cool. So we'll, right now, this first episode, we're going to build like a really basic base. We might get a little farm going just to kind of get some of our crops growing. I see another emerald as well. I'm going to grab just really quickly. Can you, yeah, you sit there for a moment because I don't want you hurting yourself. We're really high up on these cliffs and, you know, don't want that to happen. We'll get you a cool name though. I don't know what to name you yet, but we are gonna find a really awesome name. So yeah, we could build like up here. We could build a cool little house, and then we'll kind of like go into the mountain a little bit, probably. Yeah, I kind of like this. So we'll dig down one. And just, we're gonna really flatten this area out. For now, at least, that'll be the idea. We'll have this base, and obviously, as the series keeps going, we can always move bases and figure out what we want to do. But for right now, we need to have some sort of a basic home. It doesn't need to be anything crazy. I'm not, you know, an architect. I don't build fancy. So we'll just kind of clean this up and figure it out. I could maybe put grass down after the fact, but we'll see. I'll figure it out. So I guess what we'll do is we'll start. Wow, there's like the sun that's like, it's got like the perfect angle trying to blind me right now. You guys could probably see it on my face. Yeah, this is cool. I think this is gonna be a cool spot for a base. We have a beautiful view. Imagine when we get the elytra going, man. We could just jump off of this mountain and just kind of glide wherever we want to. Okay, so this will do. Oh wow, we got more emeralds right here. All right, this will do for now. So I'm thinking we keep this as like our front like porch or something, or a porch. Obviously, we're gonna need an easier entrance, so we'll probably make an entrance from over here, or we could do one right here. Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll make one entrance right here. You, sir, I'm gonna need you to. Can you walk over here for a moment? You're kind of just like in an inconvenient spot. Okay, there we go. We got cobblestone and we got some wood to work with. So I'm thinking we'll do a wood floor to start things out a little bit. Do I do like an L shape maybe? So like, this will be our floor. Then obviously this is like the entrance, so we'll kind of like have it stick out a little bit. Then we can like kind of come back this way. Wow, we already broke an iron pickaxe. That's wild. Let's make another one. We have the iron for it, so it's not a big deal. Okay, sweet. And then we can actually come all the way into this wall. Because like I said, I think what we're going to do is we're going to end up building into this a little bit. Just a little bit. We don't need to go far. That'll probably be good enough for now. And as I said, we'll kind of expand as we go. Right now, I just want like a really basic, not super fancy house. It'll be an interesting shape. I've never built a house like in this shape before. All right, I was thinking maybe we do a wooden floor, like this. I realized I could use slabs. It's not a big deal. It is not a big deal. I could probably save some resources that way, but I'm already too far in. All right, and then we'll do a floor in here. Awesome. And that'll be our front door, or a door to get in at least, right here. Oops. Okay, and almost want this to be a little bit wider, kind of like this. Yeah, that'll do. And then we'll just kind of like wall it off a little bit. Mr. Puppy, you can come on inside. All right, I guess we're doing it this way. Get in there. Get inside the foundation here. Dope. All right, and then this will be another door probably. And then there's going to be a door right here. All right, so that'll do. Nice, quick, and easy. Small little base, nothing major, obviously. And we need just a basic roof on the top. Sorry, I'm gonna like move over a little bit. Okay. I ran out of wood. Probably should have did the floor with like cobblestone or something. I still can, I guess. I don't want to undo what I did. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, so we'll pick this up and we'll replace it with cobblestone. Like doing the floor in wood and then the walls in wood just doesn't look very cool, if you ask me, you know? Oh, torches. I should probably place a couple torches down so you guys can actually see what's going on. So yeah, we'll put cobble here. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll clean this up here. It's going to take a moment, but it's fine. Definitely should have thought to do cobblestone before instead of building the whole house and like not doing cobblestone. Now I gotta break the floor. You know, you gotta have a little bit of variety, you know, with the material. All right. Place down the cobblestone. You know, it's kind of fortunate that like when you make a door, you actually do get like, I think it gives you 3 doors per recipe, and we have exactly 3 doorways. So it works out perfectly, man. Like we won't have extra doors after the fact, which is pretty awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and, I don't know why there's no wall there. Okay, let's put a roof on top. It's gonna look pretty ugly for the start, and obviously we'll make like improvements to the place as we go. And bam, we have that. So let's grab our crafting bench. We can move that inside. This is a crazy view, chat. Crazy view. It looks like there's some sort of like a lava pit there as well, which is good. So I guess right now we'll just put like furnaces over here. Put our crafting table right next to it. We should make another furnace just to like, you know, symmetry it up and stuff, you know? And yeah, should I make like a bunch of furnaces? I think I should. Let's try to make it look cool on the inside at least. You know, it looks pretty bad on the outside. But we could definitely change that here, and we can make like another crafting table. Put that right here. We'll make a double chest. Pretty sweet. And we'll put the stone in there. I don't really have a way like I want to organize this yet. So we'll just kind of do it like this for now. Yo, we have a grass block. You know how great that is? That is so nice, actually. I don't really need the stone sword. Let's make some doors. It wouldn't let me place it. Can I not place doors like that anymore? Oh, I must have been standing too far back. All right, pretty sweet. So I guess what I didn't think about is like how I'm going to do the windows. Because yeah, we're gonna want those. Let's make a few of these stairs. Like so. We need some like right here. We should grab a few like building blocks probably. And we're just gonna go straight down like this. Sweet, we got a staircase up. Now we're just gonna want, oh wow, food is a problem. Okay, so I guess for now we'll just add like a little farm. Oh gosh. Definitely did not think that one through. Is there any like easily accessible like animals down there? Because that would be great. Let's grab these seeds because food. Definitely gonna, let me actually place a water down. That way I can make a infinite water source a little bit closer to the base. 'Cause yeah, we're gonna want that. I'm trying not to take too much damage because I don't have food. It's really unfortunate because it's nighttime right now. We got some cocoa beans. Guess we can grab that. Is that me walking? Oh, it's the I'm walking on vines. I was trying to figure out why the footsteps sounded different right there. Ooh. Look at this. There's some fishies down here. Let's get some oxygen back. That hurt, buddy. Why'd you do that? Alright. We got some fish. Alright, we got pumpkin seeds. I guess that'll have to work. We'll get a wheat farm going real quick. Yeah, we'll get a wheat farm going really quick, and then we'll cook up the fish, and from there we will probably call it. So let me do that. Collected 8 fish, which will hold us over for a little bit at least. All I need to do is cook it, and then we'll have the wheat going. Honestly, I don't really remember where I placed the water. I think it was up here, maybe? Yeah, okay. So we'll get the infinite water going. And I was thinking up here we can set up a wheat farm. So maybe we should make a shovel. dig out a little bit of grass and we'll work from there. We don't need anything massive off the rip. Again, we're going to expand as we go. Alright, so right now I think that'll do just fine. We might end up moving it closer to the base soon. Right now I'm not too, like, stressed about that. And we're going to need a hoe, of course. Alright, we don't have enough to fill up all of those spots. But we'll get some going, and maybe we can get a couple more seeds. Awesome. Alright, so we got that going. We're going to want to place a couple torches around it. We'll actually make a bunch, probably. That way, it grows at night as well. As it won't grow at night without some sort of light around it. Torches count, which is interesting, but it does. It works. Alright, so that we have growing. Eventually, we're going to want an easier way to get back up to our base. To our little house up here. So we'll end up building a staircase of some kind at some point, but right now we're just working with the terrain here, you know? Gotta do it. I usually am not this bad. Okay, there we go. Sweet. Our little cozy home in here. I should mine that coal, but we'll get there eventually. Alright, let's get the fish cooking. Raw metal. We'll hold on to it for now. Bone meal. How did I get bone meal? I don't actually know. Put those with like agriculture in the corner there, I guess. The only thing that's like, we need windows, of course, but we'll probably worry about that another time. So far I've not seen many animals, which is wild to me because there's a lot of green around here, you know. There definitely should be animals around, but we'll keep looking in the next episode. So just wait for the fish to cook. We'll eat that really quick. And right about that, I think I'm going to call it here for the first episode of Minecraft Survival Island. We have created a base and a small little farm. Yeah, so I think this is going to be a pretty exciting series. The island's really cool looking, and there's plenty of biomes to check out in such a small like area, which is kind of awesome. But I hope you guys were able to enjoy the very first episode. If you did, show some love, leave a follow. Oh, I'm so used to Twitch. Leave a subscribe to the channel if you did enjoy. Leave a like on the video, comment down below. A name for the dog. We need a name for this nice, cute little puppy right here that we found. And I will pick a name next episode from the comments. And if there aren't any, then I'll pick one myself. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. And I will be back later. Goodbye.